way. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Welcome.
I can't look at you.
I can't look at you. I'm too ashamed to look at you.
No, that doesn't work either.
Did you craft that outfit?
No, I crafted the mask, but my head's got bigger and it won't fit now.
Welcome back to Anarchy and the Ukulele. It is the Friday show Spookulele special.
Yeah, the day after Halloween, the spookiest of days.
We're all here. Bongo Boy, Banana Man as is known. Abby the Goldberg. And teeny tiny little Paul Mansell.
Is there anything in there?
There's nothing in
Nope,
that one.
nothing in there at all.
Completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately, Abby.
Zombie Katie.
Oh yeah, I'm here too. Abby and Paul couldn't be with us today, so it's just me and Bongo Boy for this spectacular special.
The Spookulele.
The what?
Spookulele.
In the Spookulele. Oh, he's been active, hasn't he? What have you been up to this week? You get very hard, aren't you?
I am. I must have been ill.
Great. It's going really well. You're going to get very hot. I've got air holes. You can't. The back of this t-shirt I shredded, but I had nipples coming out everywhere. It was horrendous. Yeah. So
all of the nipples.
Yeah, so I had to turn it around, do it backwards. All of the nipples. What have we got coming up on tonight's show, Bongo Boy?
We have got one of the favourite segments of returning.
Talk to me. Talk to the camera.
We have got What on Earth Are You Up To?
What on earth are you up to? It was always my favourite. It was always my favourite. However,
you've been doing?
Yes, whatever it's called, it was my favourite. I've trusted you with doing the artwork for it.
Yep.
So I'm a bit worried about that. We've got news. We've got ukulele news and / KD's ukulele roundup.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Very nice.
We've got music.
We have.
What have we got?
We've got 2 songs. We've got a returning song from a couple of years ago that we've.
Who are you going to call?
That we've.
Who are you going to call? You're calling someone. Who are you going to call?
Brought back.
Who are you going to call?
I'm not going to spoil it.
Oh. If you can guess, you get entered into the prize draw. Along with everyone else. I'm going to put some questions on the chat tonight for the prize draw even, so watch that. I'm looking over here because this is where Bongo Boys put our list of what we're doing.
This is a very professional week.
It is. I've got 20 minutes before I go and play badminton. Yeah. Like this.
And I've got about 3 hours to edit this and another video.
Hey, it'll be fine. Right, so we've got news coming up, and we've got music. We have got we've decided, because we haven't got Abby, we haven't got Paul here, a couple of our funniest ever episodes were our live Spookulele episodes that we did for the last 2 Halloweens.
Yeah.
They've got terrible views.
They do.
I think because we did them live in the afternoon, so that's why we've done it a bit different this year.
Yeah.
But we're going to play back a couple of my favourite moments from those shows.
Yeah.
Mainly Abby pooing her pants.
Yeah. Almost literally, I think.
Yeah. Which Abby doesn't like ghost stories at all.
No.
I'll come on to that in a bit. I'll tell you a little story about that. Abby's just turned off.
Yeah.
What else have we got, Bongo Boy? Oh.
We have got Jesse's Top Tips.
Jesse's Top Tips.
I'm looking forward to this one. I don't know what it is.
No, it's a good one this week.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Very, very topical, I'm going to say.
Excellent.
Then we've got a game show.
We've got a show. We've got a game on this show.
We've got a game show. Slightly more of a game than a game show.
Yeah, okay, fab.
But, we were a bit rushed.
Yeah. And then, to end the show, we have got a Spookulele special music video / song.
Yeah.
In the music video. From the hit show Agatha All Along.
Yeah, it is a brilliant. We've done a big studio recording of the song. You've been allowed behind the drum kit.
I have.
I don't know that we should allow that.
Such an exciting
At
day.
least you weren't wearing this behind the drum kit.
No, I was wearing something slightly spookier.
You were dressed normally, I thought. Anyway, so that's coming up at the end of the show. It's a really good song, so please do stick around for that. It might be a slightly shorter show this week, we'll see.
Yes.
What do you think, Paul? Paul talks out the top of his head. Abby talks out of her ass. Right. So, first up is, what on earth are you up to?
Right,
Go on then.
I've done this for you. I'm going to put it on the TV.
Hit me with it.
With your first image.
It's good. It's a good image.
There it is.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna give some clues away.
Go on then.
It's a ukulele in a pouch.
That's correct.
Is that what they call? What they called?
Yeah, pouch.
A pouch. Yeah. It's a ukulele in a pouch. I don't think anyone needs any more clues than that.
No, cool. Right, moving on.
It looks spooky.
It does.
Remember I said we might have to stretch a few things out?
No. Let's go on.
Let's go on to the ukulele
The
news.
I don't know where the remote is for the lights.
Watch your mics.
Right. Good.
We're having to record this live, so it's very smooth today. I think you should leave that in. Oh, look, it's the news. There you go, Mr. Fumble. You do look a bit like Mr. Fumble dressed like that. You've done the news this week. Are you alright?
I have done the news
Are you
this
okay?
week. I'm great.
What's on the news?
There is 2 news items.
2?
Lots of news. Ukulele Buddies, run by James Aldridge, are celebrating their 5th anniversary. 5 years of
Wow.
going with the Ukulele Buddies. And they are celebrating it with a gig. They're putting on a charity music evening at North Mules Lawn Tennis Club in Southport.
Mules.
Mules. On the 7th of December. The gig is in aid of the Southport Offshore Rescue Trust lifeboats. And for more information, go to their Facebook page, which is Ukulele Buddies. Or contact Dave. Dave Eyes.
It should be Dave's Eyes. Contact
Dave's Eyes. On 07772 440 971.
Lovely. Nice bit of news, that.
Yeah, and thank you, James, for sending that through. If you want us to completely destroy your news articles, send them over and we'll put them in the show.
I'm going to let you do the next one, because then I'm going to do my little roundup items.
Okay. The next one is nothing to do with the ukulele.
That's a shock on this programme.
But
You're alright there.
I'm good. In our recording studio and record label, we have got a new artist called James Morgan, who has released his brand new single today. The song went out at midnight and the music video went out at 6 p.m. So if you head over to James Morgan on Facebook or to YouTube, make sure you search for James Morgan UK, because there's another James Morgan that's not in UK.
And
then
the
it'll
song's
pop up.
called?
And the song is called My Best Move.
My Best Move, produced by yours truly.
Yes.
Drums by
Yours truly.
It's really fun. It's a really, really good single. Really enjoyed that. Look out for the chess pieces, then you'll know that's the right one. That'll make sense if you actually look for it. Have a play of that.
It's on Spotify, Apple Music,
Everywhere.
Amazon Music, YouTube Music,
everywhere.
Facebook Music.
Everywhere. But if you go onto James's Facebook page, which we'll put in the chat,
Yep.
I'll try, then you can see the music video that we filmed in said studio, not looking like said studio that you know, looking like the proper
Like a
studio.
music studio.
Yeah. So that's a nice bit of news.
Yeah.
Anyway, my roundup, this week's roundup, I don't know if you've got these yet, but you're going to have to get them now.
Great.
So, our friend Rach.
Yes.
Our friend Rach. I've got a couple of things. So, Rach has got her vlog channel.
Web's World.
Everybody's doing a vlog nowadays.
Yeah.
Where's your vlog?
Yeah, I was thinking about starting one. I'll do a second today. I'll release that.
Everybody needs to do a vlog. Anyway, so Web's World is Rachel's YouTube vlog.
Yes.
And she put a vlog out this week of the Ukumaniacs, our friends, our good friends, the Ukumaniacs, dressed up like ghosts.
It was very good.
So go over to Rachel's channel and watch that. But there was a really, really funny bit in Rachel's garden. And when we were at Bracklesham last weekend, I said to Rach, and she showed me it on her phone, I said, right, we're putting that on the Friday show.
We're stealing that.
Here it is.
This is what you've meant to do in it, alright? You go. And you gotta get your legs up. It's quite frightening when oh my god, Rich! Oh my god! You gotta get your legs up. Well, I think I've broken a nail, seriously. In dress! Right, I think my wrist is alright. Right? This is why we're not allowed to play.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing such silly things at your age, mate.
At your age? She's a young whippersnapper. What are you talking about, man? You ain't. I tell you, you'll be getting a different kind of t-shirt next time. They won't be bending over for Bongo Boy. They'll be kicking Bongo Boy at the bum.
Doing that all weekend.
I had a little bit of time in Rach and Jude's room. In the hotel.
Bend over for you. I didn't.
I tell you what, they showed me something in that room that literally made my eyes water.
Yeah.
Like Rachel's new bass.
Yeah.
It was lovely. And her new bass amp. Anyway, I've got more Rach news.
You do?
Because we were looking for what were the most frightening things we could show you on this Spookulele special.
Yep.
And on Rachel's Web's World channel,
Yeah.
that's quite hard to say.
Rachel Webb's World.
Yeah. I found this video here.
Trip around Britain to meet some of the country's more unusual collectors. I love them. Today, Richard Mackley's in Wales with a woman who apparently has a dark secret. Richard, tell us more.
Yeah. Kate Gary, this is, it's the ones with the normal homes. They're the ones to look out for. They're the ones with the darkest secrets. And this woman has a very, very dark secret. Basically, she's got an obsession. Oh, God, it's disgusting. We shouldn't even show this on television. She's got an obsession with a certain type of man. She loves small blue men. She's obsessed with small blue men. I mean, even Penny Smith doesn't go for them.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome to my Smurf community.
I've been collecting Smurfs for probably about 7 years now. We've got over 2,000 actual PVC Smurfs in the collection at the minute. We've got other items as well, such as the Big Papa. To be honest, I'm not sure the exact number. It's a lot.
Sing a happy song.
Wow, have you ever collected anything?
I mean, not to that extent.
I want to know, Rach, have you still got all
Oh,
those
yeah.
Smurfs?
I was so tempted to text her as soon as I saw that video. I'd been like, where are all your Smurfs?
Because if you have, we're coming down to see you, because I love a good model village.
Love a good Smurf.
I thought that was brilliant, and I just loved Rach on it from 19 years ago, I think it said it was.
Yeah. And who was in the Smurf outfit in the background?
I think that's her hubby. Smurfing around.
Yeah.
Is that what you get up to on a Friday night, you two?
Yeah, I bet it
when
is.
you're not watching Anarchy? Yeah?
Filthy.
Get the old Smurf costume out.
Papa Smurf.
Do you know, I didn't notice the palm of her hands were blue.
Yeah.
Anyway, well done, Rach. So that's my roundup for this week.
Excellent roundup.
How are we doing time-wise? We're doing really well.
Wait.
Oh, smooth again. Oh, that was quite smooth. Well done. Well done. Next up, we have a musical treat, because a lot of people haven't seen this video.
Yes.
It's got Jesse in it when he was tiny. Tiny.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 2 years ago, but he seems tiny in it.
My hair is about here.
Yeah. Anyway, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters!
strange in your neighborhood. Ghostbusters, there's something weird and it don't look good. Ghostbusters. You're seeing things running through your head. Ghostbusters, an invisible man sleeping in your bed. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. You're all alone. Pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ooh, I hear it likes the girl. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah. You the dose of a freaky ghost, baby. You the dose of a freaky ghost, baby. You the dose of a freaky ghost, baby. You the dose of a freaky ghost, baby.
Let me tell you something. Pussy makes me feel good.
My favourite bit of that was you at the end.
Just on my own.
Just on your own. It was just the look on your face, and you're
My
like,
favourite version.
the bad acting shock.
Don't know what you're talking about.
We love doing those videos. We will do another one. So I thought we might do that wasn't a doppelganger one, but we might do a doppelganger one at Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Walking in the air, and Paul can sing the snowman part, whatever it's called.
Yeah, might have to
Ali Jones.
give him a squeeze.
I don't think you will. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anything to squeeze. Right. Oh, what on earth are you up to?
Oh, I don't know what I'm up to.
Right, shall we have a look?
Let's have a look at the second.
The second clue. Correct answers also get put into the prize draw for this.
Ooh.
Oh, now you're going hard, aren't you? So, what am I going to say about this? I'm going to say, whoever this is, with the blood trickling down, it looks like they might be a vampire.
Might be, yeah.
That's giving away part of the answer.
It does.
I don't think anyone's going to get it.
No. I think another clue is they've got a very nice smile.
Okay. And that is the actual person's
That is
chin.
the person's chin.
That is the actual person's chin. They were very willing to do this for us. Yeah. I'm going to give another clue. Mm-hmm. They've won a Yuki.
Last year.
Yeah. Well, they've won this year, haven't they, yet? Big announcement coming up in about a week's time.
Yeah.
What are they dressed as? You've got to get the full sentence, which I can't remember, so I really hope you can remember it.
Yeah, I can.
So you've got to get the full sentence. Answer coming up at the end of the show. Right. Oh, it's time for some Spookulele clips. So the story I was going to tell you earlier was Abby hates ghost stories.
She does. Actively runs away from them.
When I say hate, like when we started the story last year, she literally locked herself in a cupboard and refused to come out live, because we were going out live on air at that point, and I had to kind of stop. You had to come and sit on the sofa or wherever we were, I think.
In this outfit.
I had to drag her out the room screaming.
Included in the clip is she, as soon as she stands up to run away, she clocks herself on these
she does,
really hard.
Yeah,
and she comes back going like, oh, yeah.
But anyway, my story is, a couple of weeks ago, we went up to our friend Dave's book event. He's an author.
Yep.
And he writes crime fiction. And one of his books gets a little bit ghostly. So we're sat in this room with a couple of hundred people. We're crammed in. There's no way you can get out anywhere. And Dave starts telling this story about that he's actually seen 2 ghosts in real life. Abby, I can see out the corner of my eye, starts freaking out because she, like, when I say she hates it, she went to see Paranormal Activity. I don't know why.
Why?
I think... I don't know. I think it was like just a moment of madness, and she went to see Paranormal Activity with a couple of friends. Her mum had to sleep in her bed with her for the next 2 weeks. And that's not a lie.
And this was last week.
I mean, this was quite a few years ago. But, so she's that scared of it. Anyway, he starts telling this story about how he's met these 2 ghosts. Abby sat there, and I can see her, and she's started... By the end of this story, she's literally... There's people all around. She really hates it. So, let's torment her a little bit more.
Like,
reliving last year's spooky ghost story. We have got a couple of ghost stories.
I'm going to leave the room.
Should we just do the one ghost story? So
I'm going to leave the room.
No, you're staying.
I'm not joking. I don't.
It's
I know
okay.
you think I'm joking, but I don't find it funny.
You'll be okay. Okay.
I don't know.
You'll be okay.
You say this before, and then you've done things.
Remember
that
last year's? Remember last year's?
But you've done things.
Remember last year's? It was Paul. It was the ghost of Paul. Did that scare you?
Is it a similar vein?
Did that scare you?
A little bit.
Right, you'll be fine.
I'm not joking.
Do we want the lights off, or we see? Do you want the lights on?
Do
we leave the lights on?
Yeah, I'm not.
Right.
Can I just take a moment? I know
we're live. We're live.
But you know me.
We're live. We're live. It's fine.
Can I leave? Because I honestly, I know you think I find it funny, but you did something once that I didn't find funny, and it scared me for a long time afterwards.
I don't remember that.
I'm going to just to add atmosphere.
Oh. Right, so we've got a little ghost story, and then...
Serious though, shall I just leave?
No, stop it.
Kevin, I'm not joking.
Stop
I have to go home alone later.
You'll be fine. And then we've got our cover.
Is my mummy going to have to stay with me?
Probably. Right, so...
I don't want to listen to
this little ghost story. So when I was young...
No.
No. You're not going there. Oh, back. Abby. Hold on. Abby is genuinely scared of ghost stories. And she is that scared. Stop being silly. Stop being a silly little goose.
That really hurt my head.
Okay.
With the microphone.
So this is our ghost story. And it is about when I was little, I used to go on holiday with my nan and granddad. I used to go and stay in their caravan. This is a true story.
A different story springs to mind.
And so when I used to go every summer from when I was Jess's age, from when I was about 7, I used to go every summer and stay with Nan and Grandad. And on their caravan site, they were friends with another couple called Ellen and Walt. And I mean, my grandparents were in their sort of late 70s at this point, and I think Ellen and Walt were maybe a little bit older. And we used to play music. So my granddad played the accordion. What? Come back. My granddad played the accordion. Can you at least do it so my face is at the front? Oh no, it's upside down. Right, stop it. Right. This is a serious story now, stop it. So, my granddad played the accordion, Walt played the ukulele, and I was learning to play the guitar at the time. So, we'd sit and play music together and do all of that. And then, this went on for a few years, and unfortunately, Walt died. It's not funny. Walt's an actual person. Walt died, and at his funeral, Ellen told us about his ukulele, and she would say that his ukulele was haunted. I'll just grab the ukulele. So, Ellen would say that the ukulele was haunted, and she'd tell us that kind of when she was like listening to it. Do you want to hold it? When she was sort of, she used to keep it in the shed in the garden because she used to hear.
The caravan.
No, at her house. She didn't live at the caravan. That was a holiday home. That was a holiday home. They didn't live in caravans. It was a holiday home. And so she'd go out into the garden and she'd hear it playing from the shed. Sorry, Ellen. Sorry. Well, see, you have to be careful talking about this stuff. So, she would say that she could hear it playing in the shed. Do you need that wipe again? And it's anyway, and then she'd move it into the house, she'd put it in the loft, she'd hear it playing in the loft. When Ellen died, and this is a true story, she left me Walt's ukulele after telling me it was haunted. And it's been in the loft at my mum and dad's house for years. And really weird things used to happen surrounding this ukulele. It used to move all on its own. It literally, it'd be in one room, then it'd be in another room. It'd go, This is a true story. It's a very true story. It's a serious story, and I feel like you're making light of it. But it's all good. It's all good. There's just strange things happening in the studio today. That's all. Are you all right? That was the story. It's a haunted ukulele. That was the story. Are you all right there? How did that happen? How did that happen? What on earth is going on? Right, I'd like to say this is Abby genuinely crying. She is proper upset. So, let's go. I tell you, should we play our video? We're going to go and get Abby some counselling. I really hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I loved that so much.
Just the tears going down her face.
She was the tears were rolling, and they were genuinely
genuine tears.
They were tears of fear.
Yeah.
Is there a band there somewhere? Tears of fear.
Yeah. I was like in the corner because it's like the setup slightly different.
Yeah.
And I had fishing line going up over the top and all sorts of things.
We really went for it last year. Next year we'll be back on it, I promise. We'll rig the studio fully just for Abby.
Unless you're seeing this, Abby, in which case we're not going to.
She won't be watching this.
She'll be asleep by now.
There's no way she'll be watching this. Anyway, loved that. Loved. It is time for the little spooky J-Man.
Yeah.
It's his top tip.
Jess's top tips.
To be scary at your ukulele party, don't dress up as a banana. You're welcome.
Jess's top tips.
It's like he knew you were going to wear this.
I mean, that's my go-to outfit. I've worn it every year for the past 15 years.
I tell you what, the last few weeks he's had a pop at Paul. He's
He
had a
has.
pop at Abby.
You watch out.
He's had a pop at you. Well, I tell you what, Fern and Nikki need to be worried.
Yeah.
Because he's coming for you. He's coming for you, and I know exactly what he'll say about each of you. Right.
Well done, Jess. Wonderful, as always.
Well done. Right, it is time for the
Game
show.
Do you want the intro for this?
Yeah, pull it up. Right, so, game show time. Now, I've thought long and hard about this,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
and I've come up with rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
This is like something that you've been tasked with.
How's it spooky?
So,
If you lose, you get hit by a rock or a paper cut or something cut
get
off.
slashed. A bit much. So, what I thought is that we would have some frightening forfeit. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about you, but my most frightening forfeit is probably to perform a song singing, playing the ukulele completely solo.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Yeah, it'd be quite
Massively.
scary. You can play ukulele.
Yeah, but I can't sing.
I can't play ukulele or sing.
So, in the comments, I want suggestions for songs, and whichever gets voted by the people on the chat as the worst song for us to do, whoever loses 3 rounds of rock, paper, scissors
Yeah.
has to perform it in public to 5 different strangers next week when we're off to our gig.
Okay.
So it could be like, maybe we might do a sound check with the sound man. That might be one of them.
Well, so 5 different
Different
times, or
locations.
just
No, different locations.
Can't
You can't
do
just
it once
you can't,
in
no,
front
you
of
can't do it
5
once in front of
people.
5 people, 5 different times.
serenading individual people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the problem with this is when I came up with this, we were going to play dare darts. I was
That's
pretty,
much better. Let's do
I
that.
was pretty confident that I'd beat you at darts.
Whereas rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who knows how it's going to go, right?
Do you know the algorithm of the order to do rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
You're going to go 1, 2, 3, go?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah!
1.
1, 2, 3, go. Ah, no! It's me! I don't like this game anymore.
Mind games.
Right, so whatever we vote on in the chat as the worst song, I'm going to perform to 5 people next week, film it, and we'll stick it on the channel.
Just thinking, it's got to be something from Hamilton or
I hate Hamilton.
Greatest Showman. You've got sort of Hugh Jackman vibes.
Oh, Sam. You've never said anything nicer to me. Right, what a poor show, what a poor game show that was.
That was, yeah.
But we're trying. It's been a bit of an emergency show this week, so we're there. We've done it. Game show, tick. Let's have a look at the reveal for What on Earth Are You Up To?
Right, let's go through the pictures. So to start with, if it connects.
Do you know what's interesting? While that's loading, that we're rushing this show. We've had literally half an hour to film it. We spent 3 days filming the song for the end of the show.
Yeah.
So it's worth waiting around for.
Yeah, that'll be the best part
Let's
of it.
get past all of this rubbish, because the song at the end is
I'm going to
awesome.
put the song 3 times at the end of this.
Nice,
Just
do,
like that.
yeah.
That's the first one.
Right,
A ukulele in a pouch.
in a pouch.
The second one. It's going to take ages to load.
It's somebody who's a vampire and also has a pouch.
Yeah. So, let's see if anyone has guessed this. Because the only way that you could guess it is the pouch and the person's name rhyming with something that has a pouch.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's guessed it, Sam.
It is Jake Shimabukuro dressed as a vampire kangaroo. Jake Shimabukuro kangaroo.
I think Abby did this last year, didn't she?
She did.
Jake Shimabukuru dressed as a vampire kangaroo.
Shimabukuru.
Did you all get that?
Kangaroo.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you all got that. On that note, we're going to end this song with this show with the most awesome song. We've been filming it all week. It's been really good fun.
We've had Fern in, we've had Jessie in.
It's also really hard to play.
It is, yes.
It is incredibly hard to play. So it was a real challenge. I think we did a good job.
Yep.
Shall we play out and...
Yeah, let's play out with Ballad of the Witch's Road from Agatha All Along.
But before we do that, next week we have got our Bracklesham special.
We do.
And there's also going to be 2 premieres next week. I've just decided.
Okay.
Because we will be announcing the opening round of the... I've got Abby's head between my legs.
Normal.
The UK.
Okay, I thought you'd forgotten what it was called.
No, the UK. So 2 shows next week. I think we'll have the normal Friday show and then we'll put the Yukis out on the Sunday.
Yep.
So Sunday night will be opening votes, nominations, isn't it?
Opening nominations.
Yeah, nominations for the Yukis. So we'll put all the categories out. There's going to be a couple of little changes here and there this year. But then once we've done that, it's on.
It is.
We can't cancel it once we've done that. So,
and the actual show will be on the 30th of December?
30th of December.
We haven't discussed that.
No, I think, I think it is. And so the way it works, nominations will go out and you get a certain amount of weeks to vote on that, and then we'll announce all the categories, and you get a certain amount of all the nominees, certain amount of weeks to vote on that, and then the award show. Yeah. But we'll go over that next week. So, Bracklesham, next week, Bracklesham special, because we had a fabulous weekend there last weekend. We've got loads of footage, hopefully, and with people's heads on and everything this time.
You might be able to. I know there's definitely some of them are out of focus.
And that's going to be our whole Friday show next week, looking at that.
Yeah.
So let's play out with the
Ballad of the Witch's Road.
See you next week.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
See you next week.
Ding ding.
Of all that's foul and fair, our love was forged in fire, water, earth and air. The spell is cast, how long it lasts, I cannot define. The road is there, and so I dare to risk this heart of mine. It's the only way we survive. We survive. Wild and wicked, winding out of time. Still we face our fortune, chasing the sublime. What's lost is found, what's fierce is bound. We're broken and we're burned. But take a breath and dance with death. My love cannot be turned. As we go down, down, down the road, down the wishes, down the witches road, down, down, down the road, down the witches road, down, down, down the road, down the witches, down, down, down. Wherever it may end, I'll see you at the end. See you at the end. I'll see you I have learned the lesson of all that's foul and fair. Our love was forged in fire, water, earth, and air. The spell is cast, how long it lasts, I cannot define. The road is there, and so I dare to risk this heart of mine. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end. I have known the power of midnights in the wood. I've danced inside the circle of all that's bad and good. The danger's great, the trials wait for those that seek the prize. Tame your fears, a door appears to a love that never dies. As we go down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Blood and tears and bone, together and alone. If I can reach you, let my song teach you all you need to keep our love alive. If I can hold you, remember what I told you. It's the only way we survive. We survive. chase our fortune, chasing the sublime. What's lost is